티나쌤의 한글톡.
Hello everyone, this is Tina, your Korean teacher. How have you been these days? It's getting really warm here in Korea. People are already walking around in short sleeves. Crazy, right? The weather changes so fast. But that's why we should stay positive and have fun studying Korean. Ready to jump into today's lesson? Let's go! Before we start, let's quickly go over what we learned last time. Do you remember the 14 basic consonants we practiced? Let's say them together. 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읒, 키읔, 티읒, 피읒, 히읗. Now remember what happens when we combine these consonants with vowels like a, o, u, I. We make syllables like 가나다라, 마바사, 아자, 차카, 타파하. Consonants need vowels to make a sound, remember? Without vowels, consonants can't make a full sound. Very good. Now let's pull out the syllable chart you practiced for homework. I'll read it first, then you repeat after me. Ready? Let's go. First, 가, 나, 다, 라, 마, 바, 사, 아, 자, 차, 카, 타, 파, 하. 가나다라, 마바사, 아자, 차카, 타파하. Next, 거, 너, 더, 러, 뭐, 버, 서, 저, 커, 터, 퍼, 허, 건어, 더러, 머버서, 어저, 저커, 터퍼, 허. Next, 오, 고, 노, 도, 로, 무, 보, 소, 우, 조, 초, 코, 토, 호, 호. 고노도로 모보소 오조 초코 토코호. Next, 우, 구, 누, 두, 루, 무, 부, 수, 우, 주, 추, 쿠, 투, 푸, 후. 구누두루 무부수 우주 축구 투푸후. Next, 그, 느, 드, 르, 무, 부, 스, 으, 즈, 츠, 크, 트, 프, 흐. 그느드르, 무부스, 우주, 축구, 투푸흐. Next, 기, 니, 디, 리, 미, 비, 시, 이, 지, 치, 기, 티, 비, 히. 기니, 디리, 미, 비, 시, 이지, 지키, 티, 피, 히. Great! I can hear you getting faster and clearer. Now let's move on to some vowel sounds we missed last time. Today we are practicing e, we, and we. Sound good? Let's do it. First, let's start with e. Listen first, then repeat after me. 개, 네, 대, 레, 매, 배, 세, 에, 제, 채, 캐, 태, 폐, 해. One more time. 개, 네, 대, 레, 매, 배, 세, 에, 제, 채, 캐, 태, 폐, 해. Very good. Now let's practice 에. Ready? 개, 네, 대, 레, 매, 배, 세, 에, 제, 채, 캐, 태, 폐, 해. Let's read them a little faster this time. 개, 네, 대, 레, 매, 배, 새, 애, 제, 태, 개, 태, 배, 해. Perfect. By the way, it's totally normal to mix up 에 and 에 sometimes. Honestly, even native Korean speakers sound the same when they say them. So don't worry too much. Just keep practicing and you will get it naturally. Here we go. 괴, 뇌, 돼, 뢰, 뇌. 왜, 쇠, 왜, 죄, 최, 쾌, 퇴, 폐, 회. Don't worry if this one feels tricky. 왜 can be a little difficult, especially for beginners. You don't need to pronounce it perfectly right now, just think. So there is a sound like this in Korean, and that's more than enough for now. Let's read them together slowly again. No rush, just relax and follow along. 괴, 뇌, 돼, 뢰, 뇌, 뇌, 쇠, 왜, 죄, 최, 쾌, 퇴, 폐, 회. Great job! Even if it's not perfect yet, you're already doing amazing just by giving it a try. The important thing is keep practicing little by little, and your mouth will get used to the sound naturally. And now, the last vowel for today, we. Ready? Let's read them together. 위, 뉘, 뒤, 리, 위. 귀, 쉬, 위, 쥐, 취, 퀴, 튀, 휘, 휘. Take your time, no need to rush. We can also feel a little strange and difficult at first. It's totally okay if it doesn't feel natural yet. Remember, the important thing is just trying it out. All right, nice and slowly, like we're singing softly. Here we go. 위, 뉘, 뒤, 리, 위. 귀, 쉬, 위, 쥐, 취, 퀴, 뒤, 휘, 휘. Fantastic! When we can be tricky to pronounce quickly, even for native speakers. Don't worry, the more you practice, the easier it will get. All right, our mouths are nicely warmed up now. Let's jump into the main lesson for today, double consonants. But before we learn the new sounds, let's do something fun first. Let's compare a few basic consonants that are easy to mix up, especially because they sound stronger or softer depending on how you say them. We are going to look at these. Can you guess what the difference is? That's right. It's how much air you use. Let's see it in action. First up, 기역 and 키읔. Let's combine each one with 아 and listen carefully. 가, 가. Listen. 가, 가. 가, 가. Notice something? When you say 가, you blow out more air. Try this. Hold a tissue or a thin piece of paper in front of your mouth. Say 가 and 카 and see which one moves the tissue more. Can you see the tissue move more when you say 카? Pretty cool, right? Let's say it one more time. 가, 카. Great job. Next, let's look at 디귿 and 티읕. Again, we'll combine them with 아. 다, 타. Listen carefully. 다, 타. 다, 타. When you say 타, you also blow out more air. Let's say it together. 다, 타. You're doing great. Let's keep going. Now let's check 비읍 and 피읍. 파, 파. Let's practice. 파, 파. 파, 파. Feel the little burst of air when you say 파. That's exactly what we want. Awesome. Last one, 지읒 and 치읒. Ready? 자, 차. Say it with me. 자, 차. 자, 차. Just like before, when you say cha, you blow out more air. If you do the tissue test again, you will see more movement when you say ka, ta, pa, and cha, compared to ka, ta, pa, and cha. Pretty cool, right? So remember, more air equals stronger sound. Now that we've got a feel for the strong sounds, it's time for today's main event, double consonants. In Korean, we have 5 special double consonants. 쌍기역, 쌍디귿, 쌍비읍, 쌍시옷, and 쌍지읒. They're not exactly louder, but you pronounce them stronger and tighter using more tension in your voice. Let's see what that sounds like. We'll compare the basic consonant with its double version, combining each with ah. 가, 가. Say it with me. 가, 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 가. When you say 가, put more strength in your throat. Repeat after me one more time. 가, 가. Next. 다, 따, 다, 따, 다, 따. When you say 따, say strongly and sharply. Repeat after me. 따, 따. Ready? 바, 빠, 바, 빠, 바, 빠. When you say 빠, tighten your lips and burst the sound. 빠, 빠. Next. 사, 싸. Let's practice. 사, 싸, 사, 싸. Sa feels like a sharper, stronger sound. Sa, sa. Next. 자, 자. Now, 자, 자. 자, 자. Great. Repeat after me. 자, 자. Let's quickly sum it up before moving on. So remember, for double consonants, use strength in your throat. When you say ka, ta, pa, cha, you blow out air from your mouth. But for double consonants, ka, ta, pa, sa, cha, no air, just strong, tight sounds from your throat. Let's feel the difference really quickly. Ka, ka, ga, ta, 타, 따, 바, 파, 빠, 사, 싸, 자, 차, 짜. Great. You don't have to be perfect right now. Just getting used to the feeling is the first step. All right. Now let's practice combining double consonants with vowels. I'll read first and you repeat after me. Let's start with 쌍기역. 까, 꺼, 고, 구, 그, 끼. 까, 꺼, 고, 구, 그, 끼. Nice and strong. 쌍디귿. 따, 떠, 도, 두, 뜨, 띠. 따, 떠, 도, 두, 뜨, 띠. Good. Keep your throat strong. 쌍비읍, 빠, 뻐, 뽀, 뿌, 뿌, 삐, 빠, 뻐, 뽀, 뿌, 뿌, 삐. Awesome. Next. 싸, 써, 소, 수, 스, 시. 싸, 써, 소, 수, 스, 시. Great job. 쌍지읒. 짜, 쩌, 쪼, 쭈, 쯔, 찌. 짜, 쩌, 쪼, 쭈, 쯔, 찌. Perfect. You sound stronger already. Now, let's practice some real Korean words that use double consonants. You read it first, Then repeat after me twice. Ready? Let's go. Repeat after me. 같이, 같이. You read it first. 토끼, 토끼. You read it first. Repeat after me. 꼬리, 꼬리. You read it first. 코끼리, 코끼리. Next. Repeat after me. 허리띠, 허리띠. Next. Repeat after me. 또, 또. Next. Repeat after me. 따로, 따로. Next. Repeat after me. 뽀로로, 뽀로로. Next. 아빠, 아빠. Next. Repeat after me. 뿌리, 뿌리. Next. Repeat after me. 싸이, 싸이. Next. 쓰레기, 쓰레기. Next. Repeat after me. 씨, 씨. Next. Repeat after me. 찌개, 찌개. Next. Repeat after me. 가짜, 가짜. Next. Repeat after me. 짜다, 짜다. Great job. You're getting stronger and faster each time you read. Let's keep up this energy. Amazing work today. You did a fantastic job practicing double consonants. Remember, for double consonants, you use more strength in your throat and just say them sharply without blowing air. It's okay if it still feels a little tricky. You're doing exactly what you should be doing. Practicing, repeating, and getting stronger step by step. Every time you practice, your Korean gets better and better. Next time, we'll learn about compound vowels like ya, yo, yo, you. I'm really excited to study with you again. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment to support our Korean learning journey together. Thank you so much for studying with me today. See you next time. 안녕!